and gentlemen. Welcome to the 7-Figure Fashion Business Podcast,
where we talk about the fashion industry and how to get your fashion business to 7 figures.
From manufacturing strategies, cut and sew designers, to fashion hot topics and the latest fashion trends, I'm your host, Monica Monique.
And I'm your host, XYZeee. And let's jump into today's episode.
Hi. I'm trying to
Hey guys.
Damn, man. All right, how was your weekend, Z?
Work was really good.
Yeah.
Money wise.
Money-wise?
The environment is just toxic.
Crazy.
Yeah. I gotta get out. I gotta out. They made a new rule that we have to post on our social media every single day. Like they said,
that's not.
Yeah,
that's not even legal.
That's not safe.
It's not safe. It's not legal. How are you going to tell somebody to post on their personal social media page about your business every day? No.
Mm-hmm. And then this guy, he kept like pulling me. The security had to like almost kick him out. He was drunk, and he kept like pulling my arm. I'm working.
Right.
Every time I walk by him, he kept pulling my arm.
Yeah.
I don't know. That affected me. Like it ruined my whole weekend.
Yeah.
So.
Well, somebody once said to me, if you had, let's say if you had $86,000 and somebody took $3, would you be mad? Would you throw away the other $85,997?
No.
Okay, so if somebody,
I would be mad because why would you take my money?
It's only $3. You got $87,000.
Yeah, I wouldn't care because I got more money, but why would you take?
But would it ruin the rest of? Right. So if there's 87,000 seconds in a day, what somebody does for 3 seconds, you let it ruin the rest of your day.
Yeah, I did.
Right.
I did.
So think of it that way. Like if you have 87,000 seconds in a day, that 3-second interaction should not ruin the rest of your day. You gotta try to just let it go so the rest of the seconds can be good. Lesson of the day. But my weekend was cool. I just relaxed, honestly. Really? I didn't do anything. I didn't go anywhere. I worked on Saturday, of course, and then chilled on Sunday, and that was that. Yeah, nothing crazy. I feel like I'm starting to get exhausted with
already
the overload. Not even like I'm just mentally preparing and I'm trying to stay ahead of things, but that staying ahead of things is not always adding up when like different people, like there's 3 girls that work at the store right now consistently. One of them got another job, so she's going to only be doing weekends or Saturdays starting next week, and the other 2 girls are still kind of just starting, so it's really like I can't depend on them for much.
Right.
So I don't know, I'm just mentally like, okay, how can we make this work? And I still have to like outsource, hopefully. Let's see. I still have 1 or 2 seamstresses that I can outsource to, but I still have to reach out to them and see if they're like in for this year, because I haven't really reached out to them yet, just because I've been like, I don't know. I'm over it.
Have you spoke to them too?
Right. I haven't, and I have to reach out. So, but I was kind of questioning reaching out just because of the interaction. Our last interaction, which was months ago, but I guess we'll see. It's hard to find good help and like consistent help and like people that's always going to be in it. I think a lot of people, which of course is no offense to any other people, everybody has their own mission in life and their own goals and everything, which is cool. But I think a lot of people go on to do their own thing. I'm trying to explain it. A lot of people think they can go on to do their own thing and be as successful, but it's really like constant, like hard work and exhaustion and arguing, and not even arguing, but just like dealing with like all these little petty little things like bills and customer service and accounting and financials and fabrics and internet and websites and whatever. I had one girl who worked for me a couple years ago, I would say probably until the pandemic, and she started working with me because she was like, I'm gonna go on and do my own thing, which cool. I love it because, I teach you so you can grow and do your own thing. But she was one of the seamstresses. But what she ended up doing was just doing the exact same thing that I did and just selling it to her customers. Even like down to the point where she used my patterns, she used the same colors, she used the same aesthetic, the same fabric. It was just like, bro.
I remember you told me.
I just be getting exhausted because there's two people that did that. I just be getting exhausted because at the end of the day, the sauce is not sold separately, but I just want people to stay. I want to be cool with everybody, but I can't be cool with you if you take my exact design that you learned how to do here and then sell the same thing to your people with the exact fabric, the exact aesthetic, the exact pattern. Like, I just think that's rude and like, I don't know. Of course I could have like people sign NDAs and all that other stuff because like people like you have your own style, your own aesthetic. You're not going to leave and do the exact same thing. Like, you have a completely different aesthetic. But it's weird to me when people come into the store and work for me and learn under me.
Did somebody do that recently?
No, the last person was like a year ago, and the person before that was like 2-3 years ago. But I just be getting exhausted. I really need somebody or people, and maybe I think I need older people. I think it's the young people that have mental issues. No, I think like older people are just like, I'll just come to work, do my job, and leave. Versus younger people are more so like, I want to grind, I want to hustle, I want to take, and again, like, that's to each their own. But I think that some people really take advantage, and I'm just like, I'm as kind as I can be with the Lord's favor, while also being from Philadelphia. But I do think like older seamstresses, like in their 40s, 50s, I think those would probably be better employees.
I feel like it's hard for fashion designers to have employees, to have seamstresses under them, because it's like, of course you're gonna go. You
have to have people that don't want all that responsibility for themselves. Yeah. And I feel like I have a lot of people that don't want all that responsibility for themselves. But I just feel like if I probably worked with the older seamstresses, that might work out better for me. Also, I just think they're better employees, and I don't know. It's just figuring out every year. But it's cool because we ain't going to be doing this for much longer. I always say, not always, but for the past 2-3 years, I've been saying, like, this is my last year. This is my last year of prom. But I just really feel like this got to be my last year because there's other things and goals that I want to do for myself. And I just would rather have a manufacturing company outside the U.S. manufacture my clothes and send them to the customers. Like, I'm tired of being the person in charge and like working on my business and in my business. I'm tired of that. I don't really want to do it anymore. So it's not fun for me. So winding down.
That's crazy to hear.
What's crazy?
I feel like last week you was more happy about prom season.
I love prom season and I love my clients and all those things. I just don't love sewing every day. I would love for my joy and passion to thrive without having to always be at the mercy of what customers want. And I don't always have to be at the mercy of what customers want. I more so tell them, like, all right, I'm not doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, that is clearly somebody else's style. You should definitely go to them.
Yeah.
But still, even with me doing that, right. Even with me doing that, I still feel like if I don't have good people working with me or under me, then it's no point in continuing to go down this path. Because then more and more people come to me every year, but I can't keep having less and less people work for me. It doesn't make sense for me. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about that?
I feel like I understand.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I would feel the same way.
I had somebody reach out like, how, I know you said you was going to come out with a course, but how much sewing is going to be in the course or whatever. And I was like, it's not going to be about sewing. There will be some sewing in the course, but I don't want to teach y'all how to sew because I don't think sewing is the goal. Mm-hmm. I don't think being behind the sewing machine for the rest of your life is what you should aspire to do or be. Yeah. I'll teach you how to go into a manufacturing company and get your stuff made so you can focus on the other things. Like, I don't want y'all to be, y'all don't want this life. This ain't the good life. Mm-hmm. I want y'all to do better and to have more than what I have and more time than what I have and more freedom. And I feel like once you live and you learn, you're supposed to do better. I don't want to teach y'all how to get stuck in a rabbit hole or, I'll teach you how to do manufacturing. I'll teach you how to fabric stores. I'll teach you how to go to other countries and get stuff moving and how to build a 7-figure business rather than a 6-figure business. You can make 6 figures on your own, but you can make 7 figures with another manufacturing company. Right. Which one do you want? I'd rather the latter.
So, I feel like that's the reason why I stopped everything you complaining about. Mm-hmm. And I didn't have no motivation to go back to that because it was like, oh no.
Right. But now you do.
Yeah. Just crossed off a big goal a couple of days ago.
And then you'll get to see how it feels. Yeah. To like kind of.
And it's not really, I got a plan. I feel like I'm preparing for next year right now. Mm-hmm. So it's not necessarily just to make money. Well, of course it is to make money, but I'm not thinking about making 10K this month, making 20 this month. Or like, I'm not thinking like that. I'm thinking like, okay, April next year, May next year, what do I want to do? I just want to get organized and just, I don't know. And I need like a headspace, alone time, quiet time.
You supposed to have it.
Nobody there.
That's what you're already supposed to have.
Where?
The place where you live.
No, that's full of distractions. TV, outside, the bed. The bed. Yeah. You know how fast I'll go lay down? You know how fast I'll go on the couch and... Right. You know how fast I'll like put music on or like... Right. So...
Yeah, I can see that.
It's a full-blown distraction and then cleaning up.
You're going to have to clean up whatever studio you get. You're going to have to clean up.
Yeah, but everything will be organized.
Okay.
And have a space. Have a spot, so. Okay. Yeah. I'll announce it later.
Of course.
Even though you kind of just announced it. But.
I didn't. I said whatever studio you get, you're going to have to clean up. Like wherever you go, whatever space you're in, you're going to have to clean up. Yeah. It's never going to be spotless unless you're always like up after yourself. And even adulting, that's harder to do. All right. So the Oscars were this Sunday. Yep. This past Sunday. How did you feel overall? How did you feel about the looks?
I actually really liked a lot of looks. You know how last time it was like, oh no, like we had a lot of. Yeah. I think everybody did really a nice job. They did really good. Yeah. It was more classy. And definitely, I feel like the designers. Yeah. Definitely thought that through.
Do you think they thought it through?
Yeah. I think the designers did really good. How did you feel?
I agree-ish. I feel like everybody looked like they were going to the Oscars, which is good. Yeah. Everybody looked presentable and like they knew where they were going. And I guess that's all that matters. So sure.
Yeah. The men. Sure. All the men. I'll save it.
Well, okay, let's start here. We have Angela Bassett on the screen. She wore a purple, I want to say organza dress, maybe chiffon, but it looks like maybe organza because of the weight of it. But I felt like it was beautiful. I like the necklace. Not in love with the purse.
Yeah, not in love with the purse.
But I like the necklace with her bracelet and her ring. Mm-hmm. How did you feel about it?
I liked it for her.
You liked it for her?
Yeah, she looked like her.
Like her?
Yeah.
I'm not in love with this like little pouch next to her knee of extra fabric. I feel like they didn't know where to put it. Mm-hmm. But
I feel like it'll probably go with the top.
Like yeah, like I guess it's supposed to be reflective of the top, but also like it doesn't have to be. And
I'm actually not in love with the necklace.
Really? I feel like it went with her full look when you saw her on the red carpet.
It went with it, but that's a snake?
I believe it's supposed to be a snake.
Yeah, I didn't like that it was a snake. Like, say if it was just regular diamonds.
It might be though. And if it is, then
that's fine. If it's a snake, then no. It looks like a snake.
Why don't you like it if it's a snake? You think it's too cartoonish or something?
Yeah, I don't think a snake goes with the dress.
Okay. Who do we have here? Did you say Kate something? I don't remember. But this girl wore this gorgeous red dress, high slit, over the shoulder, one shoulder with a embellished, like, I don't know, flowery kind of design over her shoulder. Poofy from the waist out, but with the high slit. I loved her. She wore something else too in
Cara Delevingne.
Okay, Cara Delevingne. Delevingne,
maybe.
I loved it. I love her makeup.
Yeah, I love this look.
I feel like she wore something else too, and I feel like maybe it's just her because she wore like a nude look, I think, to the Vanity Fair party, and I think it's just her piercing eyes in the videos when she looked at the camera. It was like she was just serving. I just loved it.
Yeah, I love this.
Yeah,
I love the jewelry. I love everything.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
But the necklace looks kind of snaky as well, though.
Oh my god!
Now that I look at it, I don't know. Might be snake season. Who do we have here?
Hailey Bailey.
I never noticed how close her name is to Halle Berry until I was thinking about Hailey Bailey and Halle Berry on the red carpet, and I was like, "Wow, their names are super close together."
Funny story. Somebody DM'd me. And it was like, you like Hailey Bailey.
Oh, really?
And I read it too fast. I was like, Holly. I thought they said Halle Berry. So I got hyped. I'm like, wait. You know.
So you don't think Hailey Bailey is beautiful? Hailey Bailey, I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
They wrote me back and he was like, I think they sent me a picture. It was like, no, her.
Oh.
I was like, oh, snap. We was cracking up.
Oh, yeah.
But
I love this as well. Gorgeous. You can't really tell, but it's a bodysuit and you can kind of see through. It's for our listeners. It's a light blue princess style dress, but see-through. So it's giving a little bit more sexy than Cinderella. You can see the boning through. No. I'm just saying because it's see-through.
Oh, right.
You can see the boning through the corset, and you can see her bodysuit underwear through the skirt part of it. It's a gorgeous light blue gown.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? I love it.
I don't like it.
I love it.
How old is she?
19, 20.
Really?
Yeah.
She's that young?
Yes.
Okay, then I like it.
Girl. What are you talking about?
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Did you see the Little Mermaid preview?
I'm about to say it didn't come out yet. It doesn't come out until May. I did not see the preview.
Not the preview, the picture.
Of course I've seen a picture.
I went to the movies. They got it hanging up already.
Okay. And what's up?
I don't know. I like it.
Okay, you better because it was nothing else you could have said.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it for her. I think she deserves to be a Disney princess, and she looks like one.
She was like,
yeah. Especially at her kid age.
Rihanna, I love this.
Hated it.
I knew you were going to hate it. I knew you were going to hate it.
Hated it.
I knew you were going to hate it.
Explain what she wore.
This is the mesh like bodysuit top, and then it's a leather dress over top of it. You don't like it?
First of all, it's like a leather skirt and a leather crop top halter thing. I don't like it. I just don't. It's not.
I think it's her. I think it's Rihanna. Like, I'm not surprised.
I don't even think it's her. I think it's Doja. If Doja Cat wore it, then maybe I would be fine. I don't like these little snake cuts, and it's not snake cuts, but these little cuts in the sides, and you can see her skin through the sides as well when she turned. It made her butt look super flat in the back. I just didn't think it was flattering full circle, like 360.
You know how last time when she was pregnant, she had her belly out? I like the idea of the mesh.
Okay, because it's I'm fine with the mesh. Everything else is I
like the earrings. I like the updo.
Okay.
Congrats.
And I also just don't even really like leather. It's just a me thing. I'm not into it.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe if it stopped maybe if it wasn't a turtleneck. I don't know. Maybe if it wasn't all black. Maybe if it was another color.
That's not black.
Or reptile-ish.
Is that black?
Yes, I saw her on video. Michael B. Jordan.
I thought that was brown.
No, it's black.
That is definitely brown.
Well, whatever it is, I still like
That's
it.
definitely brown.
It's not.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan wore a black fitted tux.
Everybody wore this.
Everybody wore it?
All the men wore this.
All the men wore.
And all the men look nice. But...
They did. They all looked like they were going to the Oscars.
Yeah.
I think he looked good. The cut of the blazer looks good. The bow tie, the pants. I like the cut of the pants at the bottom above his shoe. I think it looked really nice, really clean.
Yeah, it's easy to be.
Did you see Creed 3?
No, we went to see Scream, but we're gonna go see Creed.
Bro,
we're gonna go see Creed 3 on Thursday.
I saw it and I loved it.
Don't tell me.
I'm just saying that I loved it. Here's another view of the Hailey Bailey dress where you can kind of see a little bit more of her skin and the slit and stuff. Still beautiful, gorgeous. Lady Gaga. Did you see the back of her dress?
No.
So Lady Gaga is wearing an all black gown. The top from the waist up or from the belly button up, from the hip up is sheer. Still carrying on with this boning, which is a trend for this year. The corset see-through look. Her skirt is like a flowy A-line black satin and the long sleeve black sheer from hip up and then in the back. So where her skirt is, in the front it starts at her hip and in the back it goes down below her butt. So you can see the her sheer butt in the back with the boning in the back. It's a look. It's Lady Gaga. Yeah, she can't go wrong for me.
I like it. It's definitely Lady Gaga.
It's definitely Lady Gaga. I loved her. And I loved her performance. She sung, I want to say it's called Hold My Hand. And when she sung it, she took off all her makeup that she had just, I'm sure, put on. All her makeup stripped down with a t-shirt and just stood on a stool and sang her song. And she did a great job.
Oh, yeah.
I love her with all my heart. This is Kara again, just another angle. Janelle Monáe. How did you feel about Janelle?
I liked it.
Okay.
It wasn't a mess.
Was it not?
That's a mess.
I usually love everything Janelle Monáe everything she wears. Yeah. This for me is not, it's not working. But personally, I don't like black and orange together. So again, it could just be a me thing. Yeah. I do not like black and orange together. When Shirley Ralph wore that black gown with the orange lining, oh my God, it was like mental torture. But I just don't like black and orange together. And I don't like the choker. I don't like chokers in general. Not obsessed with the hair. I like her eyeliner. in her lip.
I feel like it looked like. Okay, like the.
That's what it's given to you. Yeah,
I mean, okay, it's not. This is beautiful.
Beautiful. This is, I want to say, Topeka. Beautiful.
We gotta get better with
off the shoulder. Beautiful off the shoulder gown, sweetheart neckline, off the shoulder sleeve gloves that connect to the dress, diamonds over the gloves. Love it with all my heart. I feel like she looked beautiful. And this like Tiffany diamond that she's wearing.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's real Tiffany, or which designer made the necklace, but it's beautiful with the gown.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
She looks rich.
Very.
Yeah.
Loved it. Now for Holly Berry, not to be confused with Haley Bailey.
Miss Berry.
Holly Berry looked beautiful as well. I saw some videos of her on the carpet. Beautiful in video. The roses that were on her gown are like a sequence or kind of diamond.
Yeah.
So they really were vibrant when you saw her in video or in person. I felt like she looked beautiful. How did you feel?
I didn't like it.
I knew you were going to say that. Why not?
Of course I like the white dress, but I didn't like the roses.
Okay.
And I didn't like the hair.
The hair, I feel like I don't like when hair is covering your whole eyeball.
Yeah.
I don't like that one swipe where it's like literally over your whole eye.
Yeah.
But I do like the hair curls. I just think that she could have pushed it back over her eyeball.
I feel like the dress was the roses on the top and the arms out, and then it's just going around the neckline like that. I didn't like that. I don't like that part.
Okay. I felt like when I first saw it in a picture, I wasn't a fan. But then when I saw her on video, I was like, oh, this is gorgeous. The shoes in the picture look like they don't match. But maybe in person they do.
Yeah, I didn't like the shoes either. But I like the white dress.
Yeah, I'm not in love with this shoe. But again, I think maybe in video, I wasn't even paying attention to that. I was actually paying attention to how vibrant the roses were. Because I think maybe it's diamonds or, crystals on there.
Maybe. I gotta see the video.
And it was really beautiful. Kate Blanchett, I want to say her name is. Blanchett, maybe. She wore like this drapey blue velvet top half to this gown that was a black velvet skirt or a black satin. Wasn't in love with
Kate Blanchett.
Yeah, I wasn't in love. How do you feel? But maybe for her age, it's appropriate.
I was about to say, it looks appropriate.
I'm sure it's appropriate for her age, but
Yeah.
I just don't like it. I think that if the sleeves were different or something about it, maybe no shoulder pads or maybe more shoulder pads, but no sleeve, maybe I would. There's something about the top half that feels sloppy to me. And I think it's the addition of the sleeve or the cape sleeve with the droopy top half. I don't like that combo together. Yeah. I don't mind the two colors together. I just don't like that combo of the sleeve with the joint.
I see where they was going with it. But it's like missing some details.
Yeah.
But it looks nice.
Yeah. Michelle Yeoh. Michelle Yeoh is the lead actress of Everything Everywhere All at Once, which swept the floor. As far as like nominees, they won almost every category that they were in.
Yeah,
I was just like, okay. I did like her dress. It's like a feathery or crystal-y fringe that you can't see in pictures really, but it's layered. It has like either the feathers or the crystals or what little fringes on there. I think she looked beautiful. She looked like an Asian princess.
I didn't like it.
Why not?
I mean, I think I like it for her. Okay, like but okay.
Like maybe you can't see it because it's so bright.
Yeah,
and plus our lighting. But
okay, so it looks
nice.
It looks nice.
It looks
like a wedding.
And she's the bride. And she was the bride of the Oscars. I feel like she was nominated, and that movie was nominated for so much and won so many of the awards.
What was the movie called?
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. And everybody who I know who saw it, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
Everybody who I know who saw it said it was an excellent movie. Everybody was like, "Oh my gosh!"
What is it about?
It's basically about how your life can go in different ways depending on.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch it.
Depending on the decisions that you make.
I gotta watch it.
And then like what your life looks like if you take this way, what your life looks like if you take that way, what your life looks like if you do this. So
it's a movie.
It's a movie.
I gotta watch it.
And everybody said it was really good. How do you feel about Donald Glover?
Well, he didn't wear the black.
He didn't wear a black suit like every other guy.
Every guy. So I like the being different, but this is not it. He has on a crop.
It's not crop. It's like a jumpsuit, more so with the side cut out.
Yeah, with the sides cut out,
and the shoulder pads and the wide leg.
And I don't like the prints showing.
Oh, his private area. Well, I think because it's high waisted, it's really digging in there.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't.
I think
the chest out with the diamonds.
You like his chest out?
No, I'm just. I didn't say I liked it. I'm just saying his chest is out.
Yeah,
his hairy chest is out. With
you don't like his hairy chest. You know what? Maybe this would have looked good with a white button up under it. You know, with the crop, but then with the white button up, or maybe like a if he wore some type, if he wore that sheer bodysuit that Rihanna wore, if he wore that sheer bodysuit under this, you know, so it's tight fitted. I think we would have had a look. And then if Rihanna took off the sheer bodysuit and just wore the 2-piece leather thing, a look could have been made to work. I think we solved it. We solved it. They just needed to exchange.
This got to go.
I'm
bleep that out.
I think I encourage the newness of what he's trying or what this brand is trying. I mean, he was probably paid to wear it, and if anyone could pull it off, it is him. There.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. He was nominated for best lead actor.
He is beautiful.
You think he's beautiful? He's also Vanessa Hudgens' ex-boyfriend, apparently.
Oh, the thing's at ex.
Which I learned. Oh, because you're
Austin Butler.
Austin Butler looks good.
He looks
tailored, black suit.
He's very handsome.
Handsome, good jawline.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
He wore the black suit like every other guy.
Like his shoes.
He looks good.
He
looks good.
Yeah. The shoulder pads are a little high for me.
Mm-hmm.
He could have went one weight lighter with that shoulder pad, but eyebrows.
He looks good.
Ears.
Call me.
Pull up on me. This is a full picture of Janelle Monáe, but even with the bottom, it's still not it for me. Go ahead, Z.
Beautiful. Are these out of order? Who is this?
She's wearing a gorgeous white tube top gown.
I'm sorry.
It's kind of plain.
It's a plain white dress.
I think this lighting might be making the screen too white.
Right. Should we change it?
Possibly. Maybe we could just turn one off. But she has this silver purse. It's plain.
I think she looks beautiful though.
I think she looks beautiful. I just think also like
it's plain.
Her from the neck up. Or from the boob up, because I like her necklace too.
You want to go back to Emily Blunt?
Oh, that was Emily Blunt?
Yeah.
The one right before. The plain
Emily Blunt.
I feel like she could have got this from Fashion Nova or a J Lux label.
Yeah, I think I still like it though, because you know how the men wore that plain black tux, you know.
Yeah.
I think she just went with something safe, and she looks very beautiful, and I like the earrings. I like the detail of the earrings and the pushback.
Okay, the pushback bun.
Yeah.
Okay, so next.
is Jessica Chastain. I like this. I like the detail. I like the black detail. She's wearing a... What color is this?
It looks like silver sequins in the front.
Sequin
And
dress.
Yeah.
I like the black detail train in the back.
Okay.
I think I'm definitely gonna copy something.
Yeah, I don't like that part at all. Lenny Kravitz.
I like this.
Yeah. I think this is very Lenny Kravitz. This is how he dresses.
Yeah, this is
very him.
different from
all black.
Everybody.
Not necessarily a suit, but a black pants and a black top, and it's draped, and he has his chest out with all his chains and his rings. It's very Lenny.
Yeah.
This was a picture of Halle Berry throwing up her skirt. And I didn't realize it had this many splits before I saw this picture. And I'm also not in love with how close this split is to her hoo-ha.
Yeah.
But...
Oh, God. Is that out? What is that?
It looks like a freckle.
Oh. Okay.
But The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, my baby.
I was about to say.
Everybody's baby, really.
I was about to say.
Everybody's baby, but especially mine.
It's not black and white.
It's not black and white. It's like it's a rosy champagne. It's rosé.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it could have been more.
I think his tailored. Agreed.
Yeah.
The bottom of the sleeve could have been more tailored. The bottom of the pants could have been more tailored. Mm-hmm. I could have did that for him, but he ain't call me.
Come down to the shop, right?
Winnie Harlow.
It's not a mess.
Is it not? Why would they put that zipper there? Why would you put a black... Is this a black zipper? I don't know if it's a zipper or if it's just like a black piece of fabric that they have down the front side. It is not... They did her wrong putting her in that. And she's a supermodel. And I know that somebody dressed her specifically for the Oscars. And they decided that this is what Winnie Harlow should wear. Girl, refuse the money. Refuse the paycheck. The diamonds look nice. The hair is also not... I'm just not in love with it. But I know that she's working, and congrats. Okay, a leopard suit. Not all black.
Not all black. And look at that hair.
Afro?
Yeah.
It goes with his look.
Yeah.
So does the sunglasses. Yeah. It's like a deep brown leopard.
The chest is out. Maybe.
A lot of guys like their chest this year.
Maybe. What's his name? Chad.
Donald. Oh.
What's his name? With the chest out.
Donald Glover.
Oh, Donald Glover.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if he would have put his shirt like that.
He didn't have no shirt.
I'm saying, what if maybe if he had a shirt?
Yeah, and then his shirt would have been on the sides too.
Yeah.
I think he should have wore the sheer bodysuit.
No.
Shirt with Rihanna, and then she could have just not had that under the leather. This guy had on a white jacket with some bell-bottom black pants, and the bow tie also is not proper. I'm not in love with this.
Paul Mescal. I like this.
It's a no for me.
Different. It's different than the black tux, and it seemed like that's his style. I like this. I like the bell bottoms on.
And the hair with the flip in the back.
I like this. It's giving. I like this.
It's giving go home.
I like this.
Try again. But then again, like if he's a character from that '70s show, then I understand. Is that the movie he was in or something, and I missed it?
Ariana DeBose.
Ariana DeBose. She is famous for this TikTok where she did a dance, I think at the Oscars or something. And she said, Angela Bassett did the thing. And right now, everybody is playing this clip where she goes, Angela Bassett did the thing. And now they're sad because she did not do the thing. They did not choose her to win the Oscar.
Yeah, that was...
But I do love this gown on her.
Yeah, I like this.
She looks beautiful.
Yeah.
She looks stunning to me. Vanessa Hudgens.
Loved it.
You loved it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Chanel.
It is. I'm sure it's very beautiful.
Yeah.
I even like the nails with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's weird because it looks very like cartoony on the screen. But yeah. She looked beautiful.
Yeah. Allison Williams.
Allison Williams. She looks pretty as well.
I like
this lace with this overcoat. I think it's very cute. This is with something I wish that Rihanna wore.
Yeah.
I could see Rihanna in this.
Yeah.
Now, if she had worn this, I would have been all obsessed. But she didn't.
I feel like she wore something like that before, though.
Yeah, she did. She did. But this is beautiful.
Yeah,
I like it. I really like it. She looked good. Idris Elba and his wife.
Sabrina Elba.
I mean, I think Idris looks great. I love his suit jacket and his pants, even his heels. But even his 2-inch heels.
He got it in a blue suit, not black.
Not black. I'm sure she looked beautiful in person.
Yeah,
I'm not in love with the bright green next to the navy blue that he's wearing.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't have to match. I think she looks gorgeous, and I think he looks gorgeous.
I love green.
Separately.
I love green. I love drapes. Just drapes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love green. I love drapes. I love the earrings. I love the bun.
Yeah, I love her look.
Yeah.
I love his look.
Yeah.
I'm just saying separately.
Separately, yeah.
I love the way both of them look.
Yeah.
I don't think he was in anything this year.
Yeah.
Eva Longoria is giving me vibes like the girl.
Yeah.
What's her name? Something Du Bois?
Yeah. It's giving Kim K.
Is it giving Kim K?
I feel like Kim K wore something similar to this before.
With
the pushback hair.
Maybe. She may have. But I like it. I just think her and the girl should have took pictures together. They look more like a couple than Idris and Sabrina. I could see it. Yeah. I love her. In general. I just love her.
Lud the whip.
Lud?
I'm sorry.
You know what? Out of everyone, I might.
Wig.
And it looks like he's wearing a wig. But out of every guy, this might be the top here.
It's not the top.
This is the top. I like this.
I like it.
I really like this. This is artistic.
Yeah,
it's a nice
different.
suit. I mean, I'm not in love with the pigtails. I think he could have just brought it back into one braided ponytail.
I like the pigtails.
I think if he had brought it back into one braided ponytail, that would have been nice.
I like the pigtails.
But I like the suit. And I like the collar design, the lapel design, and I even like this little bow tie thing he has there.
He did the black suit, but made it different.
Yeah, I like it. I am going to vote yes on Ludwig. Okay, lastly, let's go into Tems.
I love. You don't like it? I love this. I love it.
I think she looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
I think she looks gorgeous. I'm wondering, is it the same designer who designed Cardi B's blue look?
Yeah.
It looks like the same aesthetic.
Yeah.
She looked beautiful.
But
you know, the people could not see behind
the designer
the
didn't
girl.
really think this through. I would be so upset.
I mean, I think that it would need to fold down for an event like this, or be detachable.
Yeah, they should have did that.
A lot of people were making jokes the next morning about this guy in the corner who has his head bent, who really couldn't see past her.
And then it was a lady.
Elaborate design. Oh, we didn't explain the design. So it's a white gown draped. Maybe draped, some pleats, is tight in the waist, flows out from the waist down, but it has this engulfing white globe around the back of her head. Like it's a shape that goes past her shoulders, above her head, and around, like a giant hood, but made out of these draping white stiff fabric. And when you look at the pictures of her in the audience of the Oscars, you can tell nobody in her vicinity can see.
I would be so upset.
I'm not going to the Oscars just to not be able to see anything.
Yeah.
That would be.
I wonder what happened. Like, I wonder if anybody said anything to her. I wonder how she feel. Or she just like, oh well, like,
right.
Or was she like, oh, I'm sorry, we didn't think this through.
Right. She might owe some people an apology.
Yeah.
Or the designer. I'm sure she showed up in what they paid her to show up in.
Yeah.
But it could have been detachable for the sake of all these people are trying to see the Oscars.
Yeah.
So they may not have been able to enjoy this show. Did you want to do one more?
Yeah. One more.
What's her name? Like a beaver's tail.
Hung Chao. In Prada.
I like the pink dress. It has like this black extended from the waist out train or trail. That looks like is it sequins?
Or is it looks like sequins, yeah.
It's some type of maybe sequins, or it's like these black little long rectangular sticks.
I like the black detail in the back. I like the pink dress too.
Yeah, I'm not in love with it.
Maybe if it was a different color.
If the black detail was a different color, like a deeper pink or a red or an orange, no. It's too thin for me, number one. It just looks like a beaver's tail. Like, you know how beavers create damps with their tails, and their tails look like this? Is it the year of the beaver? No, it's the year of the rabbit.
I like it. But remember, I like the extra detail on the other dress.
Yeah, you like the details that I don't. But yeah. So that is the last one. How did you feel about anything special for the Oscars?
We should have been there.
We should have been there.
They should have had us. What would you wear to the Oscars?
Clothes.
If you had to design something.
I don't know. A dress, a gown. Maybe not.
I would wear something.
Oh, we didn't even show Lily. Lily wore this pink, fuchsia pink suit where the jacket was to the floor and wide leg pink pants with a pink button up. It was a very nice look. Some people didn't love it, but I liked it. The floor length jacket was cute. It didn't swing out. It was just kind of like a straight length blazer, but to the floor, and then pink pants. And I liked her look. Yeah, I don't know what I would wear. It depends on the year. And what's in that year, what's inspiring me, what my body is feeling like, or looking like, you know, if I want to wear something tight or loose or show up as a perfectly round ball, you know, because I would do that too. I would step into air balloon.
Which out of all the people that we showed, which dress would you wear? I would wear Tems.
Oh, I'm sure you would. I would wear the one with the red shoulder.
Okay.
Cara Delevingne, I believe her name was. I would wear that, or the girl who I said Rihanna should have wore that. The pink lace gown with the pink bright overcoat. Both are gorgeous. I love that. I also loved Hailey Bailey's dress, but I wouldn't wear it.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Because it's not my style. But I do like it. So yeah, between the pink one, the pink lace, and the red one shoulder gown. But yeah. And you would wear Tems?
I would definitely wear Tems.
And you would be in the way?
I would wear Vanessa Hudgens. I would wear.
Okay.
I've seen a couple females actually wear a suit.
Yeah.
To the Grammys. It was nice.
Yeah, I think suits look. That's what I'm saying. It depends on how I feel. Because like the girls who wore suits,
Terrence
I felt
J
like
wore a suit. Every guy.
Terrence J is a guy.
Yeah, I'm saying Terrence J wore. I'm saying every guy
wore a suit. No guys wore dresses.
No, I'm saying they all wore the black.
The black.
Black and white. I would have. That was
because that's Oscars. Like it's giving Oscars.
I liked it. I like my guys. I like guys.
Yeah.
I need to find me some guys with suits.
With suits? Oh, you're looking. All right.
Oh, dang. I forgot. He don't watch this anyway.
It'll be the one episode he does. But, all right. So, let's wrap it up. But thanks, you guys, for listening to our Oscars episode. Oscars 2023. Make sure you
comment, subscribe. We have other episodes other than
this one.
Other than
Hopefully they know that.
red carpet stuff. We talk about fashion, big fashion.
A little bit of everything fashion detailed. Yeah, but make sure you count your blessings.
Before you count your money.
Bye.
Oh, shoot. Wait. I didn't shout out my little sister clothing line.
Oh, this is your little sister clothing line?
Yeah, I meant to do it in the intro.
Oh, so
So
cute.
my little sister, you know, when you're younger, you want to do this. I think she's just exploring.
Mm-hmm.
So she's been into clothes, painting clothes, painting sneakers, heat press.
Okay.
So she came up with a clothing line. It's called Cool Kid, which is funny because I call myself Cool Kid.
Mm-hmm.
And then she didn't get it from me. She just started calling herself Cool Kid too.
Right. Okay.
And
Cute.
yeah, she got a clothing line, Cool Kid, sweatpants, sweatshirt. She made it herself. She 13.
How did she make it?
Heat press.
Okay, she has heat press at home?
Yep.
Oh, that's perfect.
Right.
Oh, I love that.
My little fashion.
Where can the people find it?
Oh, Cool Kid on Instagram. She don't got a website yet.
It's just Cool Kid spelled like Cool Kid?
Cool Kid Incorporated.
Is incorporated spelled all the way out?
No, it's INC.
Okay.
Cool Kid INC. On Instagram, you gotta DM her because she don't got a website yet. I'm helping her.
Okay. I love it. Very, very cute.
Okay.
Okay, bye.